Welcome back for another season of soccer, everybody.
Hello!
To start this season, we will be learning and using the 3-4-1 formation and the diamond midfield. When we are giving out assignments before a game, we will have a goalie, a left-sided defender, a central defender, a right-sided defender, a left midfield, center right midfield, and a striker. When we are defending, when the other team has the ball, this is what we should look like. We should not be spread out. We should be tucked in, together, close. When we are attacking, when we have the ball and we are attacking, there is a shift to this lineup. It turns into a diamond midfield. It goes from a 3-4-1 to a 2-4-2. And here's how that happens. One of our central midfielders becomes an added striker. And you don't have to be right next to, directly level here. You can be in different places, okay? Our midfielders need to get wide.
Why?
And our central defender becomes a midfielder, okay? And these two defenders need to pinch in to cover the most dangerous part of the field. So what is essentially happening here is as we move down the field, we now have two strikers and we have four midfielders in a diamond formation. And our two defenders are following behind, covering the center of the field. This midfielder becomes a central attacking midfielder whose primary responsibility is to connect passes in here and create goal-scoring opportunities, either by taking shots yourself or providing passes for our strikers and our midfielders to create a goal-scoring opportunity. And our central defender becomes a central defensive midfielder. Anytime the ball gets into this part of the park, that is your ball. It belongs to you. You do not let anyone on the other team have it. Once you win this ball, you need to find a way to distribute to your midfielders and your attackers. If your defenders have the ball, you need to be getting into pockets of space to become a passing option for that defender to get you the ball, okay? But we lost the ball to the other team, right? Now we need to go back into our 3-4-1 as quickly as possible. As soon as the other team wins the ball, everyone should be getting back into this formation, okay? But we've won the ball. One midfielder joins striker. Wide midfielders get wide. Central defender becomes a central defensive midfielder. Two defenders on the outside pinch in to cover the most dangerous part of the field, the center of the field. We were just defending. We were in a compact formation in our 3-4-1, and our goalkeeper has won the ball. What do we do? First things first, we spread out. Our striker goes to the midfield line. Our wide midfield players get wide, and our two wide defenders get wide. At this point, our goalkeeper can either decide to punt the ball, or we can shift and roll or throw the ball out. If the goalkeeper starts moving to one side, whether this is a goal kick or whether they're getting ready to distribute with a throw, doesn't really matter. Let's just say that our goalkeeper starts to shift to this side. Whenever the goalkeeper shifts, that is our cue as a team to shift. We already have our wide midfielder over here. That's great. Let's shift everybody else over. And this defender needs to become the first passing option for our goalkeeper. And in order to demonstrate, let's bring on our good friend, Olaf. So Olaf has come over here to receive the ball from our goalkeeper, but Olaf, there is a defender right next to you. No problem. We can just move all the way back here if we want. Anywhere here that you want to receive the ball. Anywhere that makes you feel comfortable for a nice, easy rollout, okay? And then from here, you can do whatever you want with the ball. If you want to dribble forward, because you have the space, dribble forward, take the space. If the pressure starts to come, our wide midfielder needs to come down to be a very easy passing option. What happens when there's pressure coming from two places? In this scenario, our center midfielder needs to find a pocket of space to receive a pass. Our wide midfielder still needs to come down here to help when the pressure comes, but we need a second passing option as well. When our defender has the ball, everyone needs to be working hard to find pockets of space to move into to receive a pass. And where is the one place we want to be extremely careful about playing the ball? It's the center of the field, in front of our own goal.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. No, Will Robinson.
Because if you try to make this pass and there is pressure close, there is a good chance that we lose that ball and it results in a goal, okay? So only in the scenarios where the first line of defensive pressure is so far up the field that you're not even concerned about them, can you be playing these passes across our net, okay? And there will be times in games when that happens. So if there is absolutely no pressure here, feel comfortable to play a pass to your defenders or even back to your goalie if you choose. We were just attacking, and the other team's goalkeeper has won the ball. And that's either for a goal kick or they pick the ball up with their hands and they're ready to distribute. Since we were attacking, we should already be in our 2-4-2 diamond formation. And we're going to stay like this for when the goalkeeper distributes the ball because we are going to win this ball. Our striker and our midfielder acting as a striker need to come outside the 18 and outside the arch, right where the 18-yard box and the arch meet, just outside. Not inside the 18, not inside the arch, just there. Our central attacking midfielder and our central defensive midfielder need to mark up. Our wide midfielders need to mark up. And our two wide defenders are pinched in, and they are keeping an eye on their striker, or strikers. They might have two strikers up here. If they decide to shift, like we sometimes do, here's what will happen. Let's say the goalkeeper starts to shift to this side, or maybe they're putting the ball down for a goal kick on this side. Their defender is likely to drop back a bit. They are likely to shift over. Their whole team is likely to shift over. We shift with them to cover them. When the ball is played to this defender, the closest player is going to attack that ball as soon as possible. So the ball is played out. Who is the closest player? It's almost always going to be the striker. It's going to be one of you two. You're the closest. You attack this play, shift, and now we try to win this ball for a shot on net yourself or a pass to your teammate for a shot on net.